Alright y'all, welcome to Not So Simple Garage. If you like this channel or any of the content, do me a huge favor, hit that subscribe button, make sure to hit the bell icon so you get notifications every time I post a video and you can get every update on this channel. I would really appreciate it. Leave a like if you like the video and comment anything you'd like. So thanks for watching and let's get to the video. Alright, what's going on everybody? It's your boy Shift with Not So Simple Garage. This is a special one. My grandpa gave me this truck. I honestly don't know a whole lot about it. I know it came from, they got the truck brand new in his family. Basically, it was a farm truck up in Alaska. That'll kind of make sense as I show you around the truck. It's a 1946 Chevrolet pickup. I've had it in my storage for about 3 years now, just never had the means to get it running or the motivation. Till now, we're going to put it in the Coeur d'Alene, which is a yearly car show on Father's Day weekend in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Here she is. So, don't mind the messy garage, right? We've got again, I don't know a whole lot about this truck, but I believe it's a flat top inline six. Not sure the size of the engine. But this thing was actually fully restored in 1975. So yeah, the paint is a 1975 paint job, right? So it's not today's spec with the candy paint and all that good stuff. It needs new tires. It needs the rear differential resealed. I'm actually currently, you can see this is a map of the US and then Alaska, and it kind of shows where it's been to. Here we are, Old Town, Idaho, not too far away. Anchorage, Fairbanks, and it's got like the latitude and longitude lines or something like that, but it's pretty damn cool. Custom done, permanent Alaska historical vehicle plates. Can't really see much right now without the daylight, but you know, you can get a pretty good idea of what's going on here. You know, there it is on the other side too. Like I said, we are actually currently draining the fuel right now. This fuel's been sitting in here for 15 plus years. We have gotten it to fire up, but only off starting fluid. We want to get it to run by itself with good fresh fuel. We got 5 gallons of premium in that tank right there. Got to get this out. You can see this color is just atrocious. It's, oh my god. I hope that tank is just not full of rust. We'll see. We're getting a good amount out. I think it had like a quarter tank. Who knows what size gallon tank this is. Could be a 20. So hopefully I got a big enough bucket, because I don't know how to stop this. Also, this thing is so old that it runs on a 6-volt battery. As you can see here, we've got it on the 6-volt charging right now. It's pushing 7.5 right now. So it is charging. Once we go to start it, I'm going to put it on 6-volt 40 amp boost. It does crank. Like I said, just won't fire with the fuel that's in it. Naturally so. 15 plus year old fuel, not going to work. So, yeah. I'll give you an update once we got the fuel drained. And I'm pouring the fresh fuel in. Let's see if we can get her fired up tonight. We'll go from there. Stick around. Alright y'all, so here we are. We got about, I'd say 3 gallons out right now. Pausing the charger, hooking the battery up. We need to see where the fuel tank level is at. And then we're going to go ahead and put that fresh gas in as long as we're low enough. Say if we're like right at the E mark, which we're damn near there, you can see it right there. Honestly, we add these 5 gallons of premium in, whatever's left over in the tank, it should dilute it, no problem. So let's go ahead and throw this in and we'll get back to you from there. Alright y'all, so we got these 5 gallons put in the tank here. I'm thinking or hoping it's enough because it's smelling more like actual gas than that shit. It was bad. It was so bad. I don't know. I guess all that's left to do is try and fire it up. I gotta remember there's a choke. I forgot that last time. So we got it connected with the batteries here. This is what the inside looks like, by the way. Obviously the whole truck needs a good wash, a little detail on the inside, but it's in really good condition. Like I said, it was restored in 1975, so. And then basically just kept in the garage ever since. So yeah, let's get these cables hooked up. We're gonna give her a boost. Okay. Turn that on, function select, go to 6-volt 40 amp boost. start. There it is. Okay. Now let's see if we can remember where the choke is. It's not going to fire up right away. And it's going to cough and sputter, hopefully. Okay, so we got the e-brake on. Key on. Check this out. This little pedal down here, that's the starter. Right? Alright, so here's the choke right here. What? Oh no, this is the choke. That battery might be toast. Shit. She just needs a little kick, if you know what I'm saying. She'll be alright. These things are built to last forever. Need to go through some shit. Okay, let's get her done. Choke out. Damn it! I think our battery's toast, boys. Huh. That sucks. That was a brand new battery used once. I've been charging it for hours and it just does that. So, cool. Well, let's see. Well, shit. The fuel tank says nothing different. I don't know if the fuel tank gauge works. That's not reassuring. So, yeah, cool. This thing has 42,549 miles on it. I just noticed that. Oh my god. Wow, dude. Yeah, just give her a good old clean up and whew. Alright, let's see if we can get her again. Nope. Okay. Alright, let her charge a little bit and try it again here soon. And then if we can't get anything going, I'm going to take the battery to Les Schwab. No. Not Les Schwab. I'm going to take the battery to O'Reilly's, have them charge it overnight, pick it up tomorrow, and we'll try again tomorrow. I really wanted to get this thing fired up tonight. I've had it running before, but it was only running off starting fluid because it had that nasty ass fuel in there and a fresh 6-volt battery. And it's been sitting for like 3 years since then, so I think that battery got smoked, even though I unplugged it the whole time. I don't know, when batteries sit around, they drain. It might just need a good charge. Maybe if I get there soon enough, it might be done by the end of the night, and then we can go from there. So yeah, let's get to it, I guess. I want to get this thing running tonight, if not tomorrow night for sure. Stay tuned. Alright y'all, fast forward a little bit. We took the battery to O'Reilly's. It tested out bad. It sucks. I got literally one use out of it. $100 gone down the drain. It is what it is, and that's even with my discount and stuff, so whatever. We got a brand new battery chilling here. It's from April of 2025. So yes, it is a brand new battery. Yes, it is fully charged. However, we are going to be cranking on it quite a bit. So we're going to flip this bad girl on. We're going to put it on boost for 6 amp. We're going to start. Okay. Well, spray a little go-go juice in there. Man. Ugh. My hand's messed up right now. It sucks. Ready? That should fire right up, bud. Here we go. Y'all ready for this? No, I'm just kidding. That shit's stupid. Here we go. This is going to crank good. Woohoo! Wrong thing. Let's go, baby! You heard it here first. We got it. she's, you know, we got to get some of that old fuel out of the lines, and she's gonna be running like a top. Let's do it again. Gonna pull the choke. Let's go! We got her, baby! Yeah! We're gonna keep the revs up a little bit. We still got the choke on right now. We got the choke on, giving her a little bit of throttle. Let's see if we can throw this choke off. All right, she's getting there. She's getting there. Okay. Let's see, I'm gonna double hand this. Let's see if I can do this. Boy, is she stinky. Told you guys it runs. It just needs a little help. Yeah, she's doing it by herself. I think we just got to leave that choke on a little longer than I expected. All right, choke is all the way off. This is all her. This is all her. Yes, sir. Hell yeah, brother. She's ready to go to the car to lane. No, not really, but. Turn this bad girl off. Disconnect these bad girls over here. I want to see if it'll move in gear. Now I got to be careful because, well, I got to make sure I don't run anything over, right? However, there is no fluid in the rear differential, so I can only move like a foot or two safely. So here we go. I know the brakes work. Kick off the handbrake. Moment of truth. Let's try to move backwards, so that's reverse. There we go. Oh, okay, so I don't even know what the shift pattern is on this. Okay, so up and to the left is reverse, so let's, you know, fire her back up. Okay, let's go in reverse. You can see that we're going to be moving. Let's go forward. Okay, I don't know what gear is what, honestly. I'm gonna have to look up the shift pattern because it doesn't say it here. She runs, and in theory, she drives. Let's just get her fired up, let her run for a little more. Just get her used to it. It fires up so easy once it's going. I should probably put the handbrake back on, huh? Yeah, that would help. Yes, sir. Let's turn these lights on and see how these work. Okay, those don't come on. I know the headlights are on. Headlights are on. Those are super dim though. I want to know how to get these on. And honestly, I don't know if these have running lights or just brake lights. Let's see. We can see as well. Oh yeah, okay, the brake lights work, at least the one on that side. What about the blinkers? Okay, I don't know how any of this works. This is all way before my time. Way before my time.